Okay, let's box. Now, if you've taken kickboxing aerobics or Taebo, then you're already ahead of the game because you've got the conditioning and you sure have a general outlook of how the punches are supposed to be executed. But in those classes, you might have missed some of the practical application and some of the targets that you want to actually hit at. So let's begin with our stance. From a neutral position, if you are right-handed, you want to put your left leg forward and your right foot back, and your hips are at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands out here, gently roll them up, and put your thumbs over the top of your fingers. Right hand goes right to your cheek, and your left hand is out in front. Now notice my chin is tucked, and you can see the whites of my eyes. So my chin is tucked, and my fighting stance is projecting a fighting attitude, and you're ready to rock. Okay, now with my left hand is my jab hand. So slow motion, I come out and hit and then retract. From a little different angle, I come out and hit. Now, I want you to visualize that there's someone standing in front of you and you are hitting right to their throat. Also can be their nose or their chin, but most devastating would be right to their throat. So then retract. So nice and easy, just go out and back. Now, hear me breathing. When I throw a punch, whenever you throw a punch, you actually want to exhale and tighten your abdominals, so this way you can start getting used to the workout and lasting longer. And then also, if you're close enough to give somebody a punch, they're close enough to give you one back. So with your abdominals tightened, you can take a nice hard blow. So your right hand's on your cheek, left hand out in front, exhale, extend, and retract. Jab, jab. Just like that. Now, oftentimes when I'm teaching my classes, I see some of my students bringing their elbow up and hitting around in this motion here. Try not to do that. You want to lead with your fist slowly, and at the end you're going to make a little twist to making that contact. Here and back, here and back. Okay, now let's do a cross. Now your cross is your power hand, so keep this in mind. Jab is to say hi, cross is to say goodbye. So when I'm here, my fighting stance, now just notice my feet for this round. When my foot is down here, I want to pick up my heel, and it's like I just stepped on a bug and I'm going to squish it. So I'm doing the twist. I step, pick up my heel, and twist. This part is the key to the torque of my power to my punch, because this is your power side. So when I'm here, I execute my cross, out, and then I retract. Cross. Now notice how my left hand is right on my cheek when my right hand is extended. When I'm here, every time, actually that's a common mistake a lot of people make. When they're throwing punches, their right hand comes back, or they like to retract and then come back. Remember, boxing is a sweet science. It's very technically sound, and the body mechanics of all of it is going to be so conducive to everything, all the street fighting applications that we're going to be doing. So when I throw a jab, my right hand's on my cheek, and then when I throw a cross, my left hand's on my cheek every time. Now another point I want to make with my right hand on my cheek, notice it's right here on my cheekbone. I'm not going to bring it up high. As soon as I bring it up high, that exposes my ribs and my kidneys. I bring it too low down by my jaw, and now I'm going to be, if I get hit, I'm going to dislocate my jaw over to my left. So it's right on my cheekbone. My elbow is dropped nice and close to protect my body, because now when you're here, you're nice and tight and you're ready to attack. Out, here, and back. That's your jab and your cross.